Regan, what's happening over here?
A lot's happening now. This is a hybrid hazelnut, and planted maybe 10 years ago beside an apple from a seed. And I finally had apples last year, very small, little kind of almost russet-like, really tasty, sour but small. So that's I'm really happy about that. And these are hascaps here, kind of taking over after many years of getting kind of crushed. But this bed here should be kind of redone. It's just it's been taken over by comfrey. But yeah, so a lot of them, the rocks I was saying, are going to go into this hedgerow. I'm basically trying to create a hedgerow around my entire property by just bringing organic material in. And now I'm at the stage where I'm finally planting. And yesterday I planted a whole bunch of seedlings, you can see.
Nice.
I've always seen a little enclosure here, because this becomes a jungle of burdock and dock and sweet cicely, and it's like that high, is to fence it off with electrical wire and put 2 pigs in here. I would just love to do that.
Interesting.
That's a goal. This is a Geneva apple that started to fruit last 3 summers. Really beautiful red tart apples. That's from a 1-year-old seedling.
Wow.
So 2014 probably planted.
It's amazing that you have to wait a while though.
Yeah, that's why I'm really upset I never planted pears and plums. I only have 1 plum, but here's like many years of organic material, and now I'm at the stage where I can plant it. So I put a honeyberry in right here. I put a yellow raspberry in from my where I started them over there. Another gooseberry. And these are experiments of elderberry cuttings stuck in when it was quite cold, and they're starting to sprout. So
Interesting.
black elderberry, I have done at least 60 or 70 cuttings. I'm probably gonna have many black elderberry now. It finally worked. It's really temperature, frost dependent. Like you just got to do a lot. And then here, my property ends here. I was gifted this black walnut here. The new owners gave me this black walnut, and I have really big black walnut over there, like 20 feet high now. So they do grow in this zone in Laurentians. And then this is a bitternut hickory, and there's going to be a fence post here and a farm gate here. So now you're going to enter into this is no longer my land right here. So basically, yeah, the farm's going to start here. Now I have 2.5 acres down from 15, but I'm going to focus on building hedgerows all the way around in a horseshoe shape, and eventually be able to move animals, chickens, turkeys, maybe goats, along as I have some kind of grass for them to eat. Now they would starve, I think, but this is clover coming up, and everything is late here up north. But black raspberry, which is becoming, I'm trying to figure out what is like a subtropic kind of chocolate drop for our climate. And I think it's, for me, blackberry and moose maple. So I can I'm chopping those down, and they resprout. And ideally, if I had a chipper here, I could chip them as well. But yeah, all about biomass and using. I don't want to buy dirt anymore. It's so expensive, so I'm trying to just use everything. I'm going to buy some, but I'm trying to really just like not spend the money and just see what.
Build your own soil.
Yeah. I'll buy some, but.
Which eventually will be the best.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Hey, Regan.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot for sharing your...
Porcupine Forest Farm.
Exactly. So Porcupine Forest Farm, I'm going to put some information below so you can learn more about what Regan is doing here up north. This is north of Montreal in the Laurentians.
And I have a nice cabin for people to stay in there if they want to learn about permaculture and polyculture. They can stay. And I'm looking for volunteers, exchange, because right now working on another big project for a client. I'm barely here. I'm only here on weekends to work, so I could use a hand. So, yeah.
So woofers, this is for you. Again, I'll put links below so you can reach Regan. And he's got something really nice going on here, and that's his wonderful home in the background there, and it's really nice, and it's really starting to get beautiful here up in the Laurentians. Thanks again, Regan.
Yeah.